Hey everybody, Goosebumps or Dummies here, and today we are going to be talking about Elevator to Nowhere. This is the 34th book in the Give Yourself Goosebumps series, and is overtly sci-fi themed, being a story about parallel universes and traveling to them. It has garnered my interest for quite a while, and now having picked it up, yeah, there's a lot to be said here, though this is one of the more unpopular GYGs for whatever reason. Maybe because of this terrible cover art, if I had to bet. Sorry Craig White, this is not it. Probably your worst work of this entire series. But even that aside, because I don't care about cover arts that much, the book itself, let's just say I have a very, very strange take on it. And now for the blurb. Going up and out of this world. Meet Uncle Darius. He's an inventor, and your ticket to an A on your science project. The trouble is, he's a little wacky. Okay, a lot of wacky. Right now, he's testing out his trans-universal transfader. He looks like an elevator, but it takes passengers to other universes. Uncle Darius says he'll prove it by bringing back a special souvenir, a shrunken head. But when Uncle Darius returns, something is wrong. How wrong? He wants to shrink your head, and your only means of escape is battling this headhunter on Earth, or battling the unknown in another universe. Hurry, the doors are closing. Wait. There's nothing else. It's just, don't miss the next book shit. Okay. GYGs. Maybe they're giving me a break, because my voice is, like, dying every time I do that crap. Anyways. This is my favorite Black Spine. I said it. This is my absolute favorite of the Black Spine era for Goosebumps. My favorite GYG? No, it's top 5, though. This is banger stuff. This is really good stuff for me, personally, because this is a sci-fi theme book, and I absolutely ate this thing up. But what in particular was so good? I really liked everything this book threw at me, sci-fi wise. I think everything here was really good. I like the whole headhunter plotline. Not exactly sci-fi, but of course it's an alternate universe, so it's kind of there already. I think that was a really good main plotline, because it was especially dark for GYG, which is already a very dark series, mind you, as well as comedic. It really tones up both. It's especially dark because it's basically a universe where everyone's a serial killer. I mean, that is just crazy in itself, so I think it's really cool. I thought it was a good plotline, especially with Uncle Darius as the main villain there, because it was the evil version of him. Speaking of Uncle Darius himself, I thought it was a very solid character for what we got of him. I really liked him. I thought he could have been a very great character if we got more of him. The alternate universe stuff was just absolutely killer. There's some great ideas thrown in there, like a universe where kids are illegal. That could be a great conversation about the US right now. Or an alternate universe where bugs live in people's clothes, and it's really gross, trust me. Or another universe where, my personal favorite, gravity's reversed and you can fall into space. I'm not even kidding. It is so weird, but I love that one, especially the ending where I mean, it's literally self-explanatory, you fall into space. Just great ideas all throughout these alternate universe settings. And they're really brief, too, usually, except the Headhunter one, which is the main one, obviously. But they're so effective, because they're just so interesting. Again, sci-fi geek here. I really ate every single one of them up, and they were the absolute meat of this book, was all the different ideas we got to explore every 15 pages. Also, a great ending ratio for whether good or bad ones, because there were no bad ones. I think every single ending in this book was actually at least okay. There was a lot more grotesque and gruesome, or just morbid ones in particular, macabre even, that I quite gravitated to, because obviously the nastier, the more effective, you know, the more I like it. Or even the more funny, the more I like it. It works both ways for the series, because that's what it is. It's funny and scary, ramped up to extreme levels. So yeah, great ending ratio to bad ones, because there were no bad ones, so I at least liked all of them, especially, again, the Falling Upwards ending, my personal favorite, but mostly a lot of the darker ones. And yeah, I really gravitated this book as a whole, because of the sci-fi theming, and it just being a very fun ride. Seriously, I ate this thing up in a matter of, like, not even 24 hours. I think it was like 18 more so. I split it up into 2 days just to savor it, because it was so entertaining. Yeah, but I do have some nitpicks with it. I'm going to try and be very brief, because these are very self-explanatory. I didn't really mind this storyline, or rather this really quick segment, where it's cats and dogs and pets can talk, but I thought it was definitely the weakest part of the book, if I had to say any part. It really was nothing special, and I think it was the only alternate universe I didn't really like that much. And there's also Uncle Darius. Great character for what we got. I think he could have favored more if he were in the book more, in general. I really wish we got more out of him. I know he's more of a plot device / catalyst, because we're trying to save him throughout the whole book, which I guess works fine enough. But I think this book would have sufficed if had he been in more of it, and not just his evil twin or whatever from the alternate dimension. I would have liked the actual Uncle Darius to be in the story a bit more. But that's it. This book is amazing. I'm going to give this book a 10 out of 10. It actually reached it. Yeah, give yourself Goosebumps book to get a 10 out of 10. When was the last one? Like, goddamn January. I'm not even kidding. I think the last one I gave a 10 out of 10 was Can't Run For Your Life, which is crazy. But yeah, this one really impressed me. I very much liked this one a whole lot. I thought it was the most fun GYG I've read in a long time. And I absolutely ate this thing up, probably just for the sci-fi theme alone. Super good book. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this book review. Tell me what you think about Elevators to Nowhere down below. And we will return later this month for my second Blacksmith review of the month. As I've already read it too. We'll jump into something way in the past. Turn to Terror Tower. See you guys there. Bye.